Hi, it's Freya Barker, and I'm reading an excerpt from my upcoming release, Like Arrows. I can do it, I offer, lifting my chin to show my determination. What? What are you talking about? This from Malachi, whose eyes I meet full on for the first time since I overheard him say what's been ingrained in me since childhood. I have a key, I offer by way of explanation. Hell no. I was planning to do some overdue filing this weekend. I said no. The bossy tone rubs me the wrong way, and I lean into him. Who are you to tell me what to do? Malachi stands unmoving, simply looking down at me with those eyes that show a lot more emotion this close up. A soft chuckle from behind me reminds me of the sheriff's presence. Maybe not so smart to blurt out my intentions when the county's top lawman is in attendance. I back away from Malachi, realizing how ridiculous I must look. My 5'3" facing off with his 6.5 feet or thereabouts, leanly muscled length. No wonder the sheriff is amused. Hate to say it, tempting as it is, since you have a valid reason to be there, but I can't let you do that, he says, his smirk disappearing. Until we find out what we're dealing with, it could be unsafe. You should just go about your business and leave the investigating up to us. Typical brush off. With a letter in hand and a promise to be in touch before Monday when Martin's supposed to be back, the sheriff takes his leave. You heading out too, Mal? He says when he's about to get in his patrol car, looking behind me where I can sense his friend lurking. Yep, comes the answer, from much closer than I'd expected. A steady look is directed over my shoulder, lasting a touch more than is comfortable before he slides behind the wheel and backs out of my drive. Now what? I turn slowly to be faced with the broad expanse of what is visible of his chest under the thick parka. The man is not moving, forcing me to tilt my head way the hell back to look at him. Excuse me, I try to get him to move. I can hear the wheels turning, so I'll tell you again, do not get yourself involved. Do not find an excuse to go on a solo expedition. I bristle at the bossy tone when he bends down and gets right in my face. And do not go into the office until you hear from us. Then he grabs me by the shoulders and sets me aside so he can slip past and out the door. Well, I try to stay pissed as I watch him back up as well, but the hot tingle where his hands touch my body is too distracting.